There's also a guy who's, hey, sweetheart, hope you're doing good today. Hey, Alexis, what's up, lady? How are you? But Darius, some of you guys have seen me talking to him on here, on my lives. He's been following for a while. He's from up that way, and he said he can help me if I can get there. So, this place is like an hour away. There's no way I can afford a lift. There's no buses that go from where I am to there. So, I'm trying to figure out a way to raise enough to be able to pay somebody to take me. I can't walk an hour with my stuff. I just got out of hospital 2 weeks ago from kidney failure. It's not exactly an option, my friend. Yep. And if I'm in the wrong place, I go to jail. Real smart. Come on, you guys. I mean, I'm just putting it out there, okay? I am not. Good morning, y'all. Thank you for joining. Why would I be in the wrong place? What do you mean? Dude, the Uber would be like $100 and something. I gotta go an hour away. Headed to Knoxville right now from Cleveland, Tennessee. It's pretty much going to be a layover until I can figure out a bus ticket to get from there to Memphis. But there's a little bit of help there, you know what I'm saying? So that's my goal. I at least have a goal now. You know, I know what I want to do, what I need to do today. Like I said, he said there's like a tent city type of deal there. At the very least, that's the worst case. You know, like I said this morning, I told y'all I'd take you along for an adventure. That's what I get. This is what I get for asking for an adventure. Ay, Dios mío. I'm sitting outside of a Waffle House. So, and a lot of people don't know. What's up, Mark? A lot of people don't know. A lot of these drivers can't have a passenger in their truck because of insurance purposes. They've got GPSs. They can tell whether there's somebody in the vehicle with them. I mean, it's not as easy as it used to be getting a ride with a truck driver. All right. I know you do, Alexis. It's raining. I'm chilling, working on getting from Cleveland, Tennessee to Knoxville. I'm alive. That's the good news, my friend. What's up, G? How are you? Really, Badger? And stay out of Texas, my friend. I understand that, but I'm not even... The nearest truck stop would be like a $20 or $30 Uber ride. It's like 5 miles, 6 miles down the road. Yeah, I'm waiting on one of you to yell at me, so you might as well just get it out now. But Alexis, it's better than this, okay? The tent city place, yes, that is a guarantee. That's a very minimum worst case. Nothing else works out. Yep, I knew that was coming. My eyes tell a story. Sweetheart, you have no idea a story. I got one for you. Yeah, the truck stop would make sense. Dude, if you knew half the shit that I've gone through in the last month, you'd be smoking too. I was dead 3 weeks ago. I knew I was going to get yelled at. I was waiting on it. I told y'all. They already restricted my live. Rod just got out of the house. Can one still try? Oh my God, yeah, if you definitely want to go to jail. I'm sorry, Gypsy, I'm so sorry. Honestly, and I hate to sound ignorant, I didn't know that people were still getting sick from that. Yeah, that picture is pretty damn funny, ain't it? Yeah. And you know what? I look a hell of a lot better than I did. What's up, Bama girl? I look a hell of a lot better than I did a month ago, y'all. I look like me again. I'm getting there. My goal is by spring to be 200 pounds. I'm trying, man. I've been real negative lately, and I'm sorry for that. Because what's whining and being in a shitty mood gonna do? It's just gonna make me feel worse. It's not gonna help me find help. People don't want to help somebody who's whining and bitching. Let's be honest. Hi. Hey, thank you for that last night. Now we've got to get from here to Knoxville. Not with my luggage, man. Dude, the highway from where I'm sitting is like 1.5 miles down the road. I'm usually lucky if I can make it 300 or 400 feet before I got to stop. And then trying to find a ride with my bags, it would take me 2 trips to get my stuff up to the highway. I can't do that, man. That's 6 miles round, or 4.5 miles. I can't do that right now. If I was gonna do that, I'd try to figure out a way to make that 5-mile hike to the truck stop. Even that's a risk. Because I still got to worry about pissing the people off at the truck stop if I bother the wrong driver. That's one phone call away from a bench that I don't want to be sitting on. So I have to be very, very careful right now. If I were to go to jail for something, I would literally lose everything I own. And I don't own much. Yeah, I just got all my shit. But that's a hard way to travel still. I got 3 bags. I got a duffel bag, I got a rolling duffel bag, I got a rolling suitcase, and then I got a smaller duffel bag. I literally have everything I own left with me. I have finally managed to pick up some clothes. I got a couple pairs of jeans. All right, man, you have a good night. Sitting in the Waffle House. These people have been absolutely amazing. I sat here last night. I sat here with we sat here and bullshitted half the night last night. They've let me sit here today. No. Have a good afternoon. I can't ask them to do that when they've already been so kind to me. I've had a couple of cups of hot tea. that they didn't charge me for. I tried to pay. And they wouldn't let me. But I can't ask them to feed me. I should probably stop this live now and start another one just because I'm not smoking now and it won't restrict. Because I'm watching the number drop. Nobody knew coming in. Honestly, I feel like shit today. All of the people who are at least interacting with me, give me 2 minutes. I'm going to reset this. I'm sorry, Jason. I don't know why you were kicked off. No, it's a restriction, which means that they're not going to recommend the video to anybody. You're in Cleveland, Joyce? Joycey? Sorry, didn't see the IE at the end. Well, if you're in Cleveland, I'm sitting outside of the Waffle House right over by all the hotels off of Georgetown. Right by, well, I mean, I can see the highway from where I'm sitting. Oh, well, that's where I'm trying to get. I mean, I have a little bit of money, but I don't know if I have enough to pay for somebody to help me get to Knoxville. Like, I would give somebody every penny I have to take me up there. Well, like I said, I'm in Cleveland. I don't know if any of you would be willing to help me. You know, I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, it's either that or I have to, I don't know how much a lift would cost. I mean, it would be pretty ungodly, I can tell you that. And it would probably be more than I have. What's up, Kay? Thank you for coming back. Like, I would literally give somebody every penny that I have. I don't have much. From Cleveland, Tennessee. It's about an hour away. Right now, the best that I could offer somebody, and I'd hope they'd either have Cash App or let me put it in their tank, is 40 bucks. Well, like I said, I'm in Cleveland. I got $40 on Cash App right now. I was trying to hold on to it for food, but I'll pay somebody to take me to Knoxville. That's all I've got. The only reason that there's a lot more resources than there are here in Cleveland. I don't even have a place to stay here. I can't even get into the shelter here. So, and I heard worst case, they've got like a tent city in Knoxville. I know it's not a lot for gas, but it's everything I have. Okay? I mean, if somebody can help me, I will pin my Cash App. There's my Cash App. If anybody out there can help, it would be greatly appreciated. Any donations are greatly appreciated. You know, I confirm everything I have. If somebody could help me get to Chattanooga, I'd pay him to get me to Chattanooga. But Darius offered to try to help me in Knoxville, and I don't know what's available in Chattanooga. I heard they've got a hella problem over there. I'm trying to get to a bigger area so I can eventually end up in Memphis. That's my goal. And see, if I get to Knoxville, they also have a Greyhound station, so I'm more likely to find a church that's willing to help me with a ticket. What's up, Princess Di? Thank you for coming. The nearest Greyhound station, yes, I did. The nearest Greyhound station, I believe, is in Wildwood, Georgia. Yes, I did. I actually slept last night. I think the nearest one is like Wildwood, Georgia, or Knoxville. But once I get to where there's a Greyhound station, it's either finding help getting a ticket or it's raising it. I think from Wildwood, Georgia to Memphis, Tennessee, somebody on my live stream earlier looked it up for me and they said it's like $125. And right now, that's a lot. How close, Mark? It's cool, Bama. I'm just putting it out there to the universe. Okay? What they say, what's that saying? Closed mouth don't get fed? Well, I want to end up in Memphis. That's what I want to do. But Knoxville would be a stop off. But there's also a Greyhound station there. So once I had the money, all I'd have to do is get to the Greyhound station. Why what? Why go to Memphis? Because there's a lot of help there. I used to live there. Early 2000s, I lived there. Did a lot of volunteer work in missions, and there's a lot of help. So that's my goal. That's where I want to go. Knoxville is just a stop. I'm not, Mark. I'm here, man. Yeah, but it puts me closer to a Greyhound station, you guys. That's my point. I mean, if somebody can look up and see if there's resources in Chattanooga, cool. It's more of a pain in the ass for me to get off of here, do that, and then try to have all of you guys come back again. And if somebody could maybe, I mean, I'd have to find out where the nearest Greyhound station is to Chattanooga. Take me to Florida with you. I'm here, Jenny. I'm trying, Nikki. I'm really, really trying. I'm here, Jenny. I'm trying to stay positive today. I'm trying to believe that by doing the right thing, the next right thing will keep happening to me. Good afternoon, Jennifer. You know, that's all I can do right now. I'm not getting off of here. I'm checking to see if anybody's helped yet. Don't go anywhere. Or does it freeze? No help yet. No help yet, but we're hoping, right? This is definitely one of those hurry up and wait days. Oh, okay. Whew. Nice name. There are tents everywhere. It's just finding a safe place to put one up where I'm not going to get fucked with by the cops. I look like shit. Why ain't you telling me I look so bad, y'all? Damn. I thought some of y'all were supposed to be my friends. Hey, a fucking haircut. So bad. Oh, sorry. 407 years ago. I think I'm going to change my name on here. What do y'all think about Dishonest Abe? At least somebody got it. I hope others did. I'm really thinking about it though. Like, what, the 407 years ago or the Dishonest Abe? 407 years ago. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That worked. Because, see, like, here's the thing. I didn't start... Yeah, I got a room last night. I didn't start this TikTok for this. And my goal is to change everything. I did this for fun. And that's what it was supposed to be. And I got blessed one weekend on this account. And I think the videos are gone now. For just because fucking TikTok. But I had 2 videos go completely bananas one weekend. Ended up with like 1.2 million views on one and like 1.6 on another. Thank you, Ness. How are you, sweetheart? Long time. But because of those 2 videos going nuts over the weekend, it was like something like 2 million or 3 million views between the 2 of them. Something stupid. And I don't know what happened. But I went from like 200 followers to like 1,500 followers over a weekend. And now I'm about to break 6,000, which for me is like, there's 6,000 people out there that are interested in what the fuck I got to say. I don't have family. I was in foster care. Long story, bad parents. Shit happens. I raised myself. I think I turned out okay. Oh, I broke 6,000 this morning. Yeah. That's awesome. I broke 6,000 followers this morning, yo. Wow, dude. That's so dope. That is too cool, man. Thank you. Like, and I know for some people that ain't shit. And I know some of you in here have more than that. But for me, this has been... I've lost multiple accounts because of people being assholes. And I've never had a following like this. So for me, yeah, this is really fucking cool. And it just seems to keep getting better. Keep it up, GNR. I mean, look, you don't know how long I've been working on this account for a year and some change, probably about a year to get where it's at. It's not been easy. I deal with a lot of bullshit. I deal with a lot of hatred. I deal with a lot of trolls. More often than not, I'm told I'm this, I'm that, and just keep it up. Hit that 1,000 mark. Start going live. You'll get more followers. Get to that 1,000. Get to the 1,000 mark. I mean, look, I get excited when there's like more than 150, 200 people in here. Are you kidding me? But I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to do what I can, man. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. I just want y'all to know that. Robert, I'd like to get back into music. That's why I came back down to Tennessee. And I'd eventually like to have my own CNC machine shop again. I'm a machinist and a metal fabricator by trade. When my daughter got sick years back, she was my goal. She was my most important thing in life, and I'd like to get custody. I'd like to get custody of my youngest daughter. Mom's an alcoholic. Things aren't conducive for a small child. She's 9. So she's finally at the age where she's old enough to realize what the fuck's going on. I have 4 children. I have lost 2. My son in 06, my daughter in 2015, and I have 2 more. So yes, I have 4 children total. Yeah, mom's an alcoholic. But I gotta get me right in order to do that. And I want to be around for my daughter as long as I can be. The medical system in the state of Tennessee is so much better than where I was. You know, Memphis, they've got the university over there. They've got medical schools there. In Nashville, you've got some of the best hospitals in the world. University Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee saved my fucking life in 2018. It's 2017, I think. I was working for a carnival company at the Liberty Bowl there, and I came out after work. I cracked open a beer. See, I wouldn't mind ending up in Nashville. All right, I wouldn't mind Nashville or Memphis. I'd prefer Nashville, but Memphis will work. Okay. Where did I go? I'm in Tennessee, sweetheart. But I'm here. I'm on TikTok, so I didn't go anywhere. As long as I'm breathing, y'all are gonna have to put up with me, so. But I wouldn't mind ending up in Nashville. There's a lot of shit going on in Nashville. Look, we're gonna do story time. So, you know, cracked open a, yeah. I cracked open a beer. I sat down in my chair, and I woke up 3 days later in the hospital, and they said I was dead. I was off of work. It was 8 o'clock at night. I was off of work. No, I did not do my job drinking. Thank you very much. So I come to at the hospital. They said that I was turning blue. I was gone. They kept asking me what designer rugs I was on, what I'd taken, what I'd done, and I said nothing. I told them. I said I got off of work. I cracked my beer. I sat down. I woke up here 3 days later, feeling like I got my ass whooped with a 2x4. Kidney failure, respiratory failure, cardiac failure. They said I was gone probably half hour, maybe 40 minutes by the time they found me. So I should have been brain dead. Just like a month ago when my kidneys failed and they found me dead in a hotel. I should be brain dead. For some reason I'm not, and I'm here. And if my story and the fight that I'm going through helps somebody to realize that shit gets better, then so be it. I can't stop pushing. Somebody out there needs to see me succeed. There's a reason I'm here. so scared to find out what that purpose is, but I have to. I've been through too much hell. Don't go quietly into the night. And I'm not. Thank you, Athena. Thank you, Bison. You know, one of y'all that's watching is going through it worse than I am. It gets better, I promise. God damn it, I promise it gets better. Everybody's played cards. You hit a losing streak, you keep fighting, you keep playing. Eventually you're gonna hit. And eventually you're gonna hit big. The only question is, can you make it long enough? And the answer to that is yes, you can. You gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta keep pushing. I don't care if that's his last name or not. I got a point to prove. I got something to say. I apologize if you're offended, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna change the words that I feel I need to say. So if you don't want to hear it, I'm sorry. I understand. But somebody out there needs to see me succeed. I can't quit yet. And I'm going through some shit, boy. I'm afraid every day that says somebody's going to find me fell out somewhere. Or that, moreover, that nobody's going to find me. That's why I have to get somewhere where there's people, where there's help. My health is too fragile for this shit. I can't do this, man. I've been on the road, not counting the week and some days that I was in the hospital. I've been on the road for 3 weeks, y'all. This is killing me. For me to stand up and walk, it almost puts me in tears. Thank you, Athena. Look, y'all, I gotta get in here. I gotta try to charge this phone. My phone is down to 20%. So let me charge. Give me like an hour or so, and I'll get back on. Okay, it's 2:30 now where I'm at. Give me until like 3 or 3:30. I'll try to get back on. Again, I'm gonna post this real quick before I go. If anybody can help, if anybody can help, my Cash App is pinned right now. Anything would help at this point. I got a long travel to go. You guys are along for the fucking ride, so hold on. This could get interesting. But I want y'all to know I love you. Thank you for your support. I have to go in and try to charge my phone. It's gonna be a storm, I'm telling you. Something else is coming. I don't know what it is, but something's coming. I got a bit more to weather before this is over. And I'm not gonna be able to do it without you guys' help. And those are the comments, that's everything. I'm not gonna be able to do it without you guys. I love y'all. I'm out.